Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azubral, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let us begin. Last time, we had a nice little surprise with Ho-Oh finally showing up, and of course, getting that Super Catch power with Gallade. This time, let's actually start by trying to go after Gardevoir. Now, the recommendation that I was given, I've been given several varying recommendations. P. Curry, I apologize if I mispronounced your name, recommended on Gardevoir use Mega Mawile and Nidoking and Dialga and Jirachi, and just moves +5 Mega Start and Disruption Delay for the S rank and not the complexity -1. Well, I mean, I'm willing to try that, I guess. The only thing that concerns me is, I don't know if Nidoking is the best option, because it has that power of 5. So, I'm going to actually try to go by level going down. I'm going to look for poison types and for steel types, and whatever works best I think I'll just go with. Alright. Nidoking is tied with Nidoqueen, but Nidoqueen had, for attack power, but Nidoqueen's power of 4, which I think is actually more reliable than power of 5, because the likelihood of getting 5 in a row is a lot less likely than getting 4 in a row. And I think everything else is significantly weaker. I could go for Crobat, which is a little bit weaker than Nidoking and Nidoqueen, but 6 points weaker, which when doubled is 12 points weaker, but then again, Poisonous Mist would be really nice. I'm gonna go with Nidoqueen instead of Nidoking, because they have the same exact base attack power, but the likelihood of getting a power of 5 is so low. It's guaranteed if you get 5 in a row, but the likelihood of getting 5 in a row is a lot less likely than getting 4 in a row. So it's more likely to be triggered with Nidoqueen. Since they have the same attack power, hey, you know. So let's do this. This is going to cost some coins, but I'm going to try this, so P. Curry, I hope you're right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go. Alright, we have 18 moves. There's Disruption Delay. Alright. I don't think I quite thought this one through. Especially because now I have no way of getting rid of the... Alright, let's do this. I'm starting to think this can't end well. Because Dialga is not going to end up getting rid of anything. Would have been better off with, like, Palkia, probably. Let's do this, just so we can get... Mawile, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. This is not going so well, I must say. Because now the Disruption Delay is going to wear off, and we need to leave Gardevoir with only... I think we have to get it within the next 4 moves in order to get the S rank, so we're not going to get an S rank this time. It's just not going to happen. So perhaps I'm misplaying. I don't know. But there was one move that I did that I'm pretty sure I messed up with, but that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. That said, I don't even know. Yeah, we can't get the S rank, and there's Disruption Delay ended. Okay. So I gotta bring maybe Cresselia? Something that'll break, that has Barrier Bash. Well, On the bright side, if we can defeat this thing, we have another chance to catch it. Of course, it's all we're gonna have, because I can't actually beat this thing. At least not S-ranking it. As for the Mawile, it's just not doing it. I would need to break the barriers in order for Mawile's ability to even come in handy. Because the Echelons just aren't getting rid of the, the barriers. So with that, we're going to defeat it once again with no moves remaining. So, let's just see what happens. Super catch power, please, maybe? We're not going to get super catch power, let's be honest. But, yeah, 6%, you never know. Now we're not catching 6%. Ooh, we are going to get the super catch power, but it's only going to bring us a 32%. I have nothing to lose, since we didn't S-rank it anyway. 1 in 3. Well, I mean, it's not going to catch it anytime soon anyways. 2 Great Balls, I'll spend it. I really don't care that much. I'm not going to spend 3 Great Balls. Really? Really? Okay, just to find out. I don't really want to catch you at this point in this Great Ball, to be honest. So break out, please. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'm not going to catch you at this rate. I'm not going to spend 10,000 coins for the Great Ball, and I'm not even going to have S-ranked you. So, yes, Gardevoir is giving us problems. So, I apologize if I messed up your strategy, but that just didn't work. I don't know. The thing is, I think one of the major issues is if you're going to use Mawile, Jirachi's not necessary. Because you already have the Mega Evolution off. Dialga is not going to help, other than just putting in power. So, probably the optimal thing would be to have something with Barrier Bash. So, let's go find something with Barrier Bash, then. I don't want SWAT, I want Barrier Bash. Alright, so I could go with Diancie, or Cresselia, or Palkia. Probably Palkia or Cresselia. It really doesn't make that big a difference. I'll go Palkia. Why not? And let's just try to do this again, but I'm going to try to see if I can break some barriers before we actually start doing all that. Let's do this. In the long run, this is still cheaper than going for the complexity. Having done this twice. If it doesn't work this time, then we officially lost. But, no, lost out. But, I'm thinking that if this works, then we're in good shape. Alright, now let's do this. Alright, now I think it's about time to go for Palkia once again, if we can... please trigger... There, that is good. That is good, because now we are in a lot better shape to just do what we gotta do. Okay. How are we getting no combos at all? Mawile, you're not helping! Oh my goodness. This is just I don't even know how to describe this. We are getting 0 combos here. A 3 combo. That's the best we could get that time. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. I honestly don't know what to tell you. But we're not going to get an S rank this time. There's no way we get an S rank this time. Unless this finishes it off, we're not going to get the S rank. No, we don't get the S rank this time. Isn't that just dandy? We might actually catch it, though, but we have nothing to lose by going for the Great Ball, so... That's something, I guess. I don't know what to think. Are you kidding me? Okay, so those of you who said that using the complexity -1 is a waste, you might be right. But at the same time, judging by the data that I have collected, it's not working without it. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. That is definitely a possibility. I'm probably having bad luck. No, I'm definitely having bad luck. Because yes, we are gonna have basically 0 moves remaining equivalent once again. Come on, stay in the Pokeball, please. No? Okay. Well, nothing to lose. I have absolutely nothing to lose by chucking a Great Ball at it. 12% chance, not gonna happen, let's be honest, as I said, but really, I'm willing to spend 2 Great Balls because... who knows? Who even knows? You gonna stay in that ball? Ooh, we actually are gonna catch Gardevoir, but we're not gonna S-rank. It's a B rank. It has the ability swap, and I think it's a 70 base power. So with that, we caught Gardevoir, but we wasted a bunch of coins. So yeah, you know what? Next time I try this, I'm not gonna do this right this second because I'm gonna wait till I can get some coins back later on. But those of you who say don't use complexity on Gardevoir, tell me exactly how I can do this. I tried the Pokemon you suggested. Maybe I'm just not good at this game. You know what? I'm probably not good at this game. That is very likely. That said, what can I say? I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna see what is up with Mega Medicham. Just because... yeah, why not? Alright, where is Slowbro? Let's do this. I'm gonna just go for the all-psychic team. All-psychic. Let's just see what we can do. I'm gonna try this item list to see what is going on here, and then I can decide at that point what is the best. Why can't we trigger the swap? Well, too late for that now. Okay, Mewtwo, can you Mega Evolve already then? Trigger something for heaven's sake! Mewtwo, you're being useless, just saying. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should have just brought Espeon then. Or Meowstic or something. Yeah, now we get this. What is up with this? Alright, there's the Mega Evolution, not that it makes a difference at this point. As they say, too little, too late. So... I don't even know what to think. Well, there's that. Go for the Slowbro. Why couldn't you just go for the Slowbro, Mewtwo? Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you, Mewtwo? There is no way that we end up winning this one. We're gonna have to use items if we want a chance here. Yeah, if we want a chance here, we have to go for items, because this is just... this is just going crazy now. Alright, let's try... that. Mewtwo, can you get rid of the Cresselias, please? Why are you going for the Victinis? I think Mewtwo actually has something against us. I think that is probably the most likely scenario. Well, at least now we know what's going on, so... Hey. So basically, Mega start with Mewtwo, and then we should be in better shape. You go for the Cresselia? No? Okay, fine. With that, we are going to lose. It is that simple. Wow. Are we even accomplishing anything today? I really don't think we are. Just... I don't even... I don't know what to say. Well... You know what? Here we go. Bunch of coins, I'm just hurling at this thing. Let's do it this time, and this time let's actually not mess up. Here we go. Mewtwo, I need you to get rid of either... I need you to get rid of the... Get rid of the Cresselia. Why didn't you get rid of the Cresselia? I said get rid of the Cresselia. I specifically said Cresselia. There we go. At least that's broken. So at least we can break that rock now, and that's something. Okay, let's go for... Let's just do that, just to break that. So now we can do this. Alright, that will hopefully do some damage. Go for anything but Victini. Still, I don't think it's doing enough. Because we have to do this in the next 8 moves. If we want a chance to actually get the S rank here. Because winning doesn't mean anything at this point. All we have to do is get the S rank. Alright, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you... This has got to be a joke. Alright. Let's do... Oh my goodness. Why do all these Mewtwo's have to just not be here? Come on! Go for Victini now. Why do you have to go for the one that there's no one, when there's none on the board? I don't get that! Why does it always have to go for the least populous one on the board? We have to win this turn or we don't get the S rank. If we don't win this turn, we don't get an S rank. Oh my goodness. Go for Slowbro. Why couldn't you go for Slowbro? Because we're not going to get the S rank. So with that, we failed to get the S rank. What is up with my luck today? Well, I don't doubt the advice you guys give me. I don't. I'm sure that stuff works, but it's just not working. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at this game. I don't know what to tell you. With that, we got the Medicham Megastone. We got a Jewel. Okay. But it costs a bunch of coins. Congratulations, we've cleared all the available stages. Okay, fine. I don't know. We still have to get these S ranks at some point. I don't know how. Bisharp, I'll try again with you. Medicham, your Mega ability is erases a group of Pokemon in the middle at once. Really? That's it? That doesn't really matter? I mean, just doing something in the middle. What if the... You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Today, just nothing's happening. I don't know what to tell you. Let's try again with Bisharp. I don't feel like spending more coins on Gardevoir or Medicham right this second. Let's just do this. That'll catch Bisharp this time, let's be honest. But, you know, you gotta try. Oh, never get the Mega Evolution off, not that makes that big a difference. Is there a reason why there's like all these blocks here that are blocking us from being able to do anything? Things stop moving! Am I gonna lose this time? Alright, we're gonna defeat Bisharp with no time remaining. Granted, I did freeze up, I think, with the block at that one turn. We can get a super catch power, that would be amazing. It's not gonna happen, let's be honest. But you never know. 1%, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna catch it at 2% either. So unless we get a super catch power, it's not even worth to go for a Great Ball. We are gonna get the super catch power, but it's only gonna bring us to 29%. I mean, nothing to lose, but we're not gonna catch it. Bisharp, why are you doing this to me? Little less than 1 in 3 chance. You never know. With that, we're gonna catch Bisharp. Okay. C rank defeat, but with that, we did catch Bisharp. So today was, yeah, one of those days where I spent a bunch of coins, S rank stuff, and I get no S ranks. I mean, we caught Gardevoir, we got the Medichamite, and we got, Bisharp, but here's the thing. Judging by how I'm doing, clearly I am not doing very well with Medicham, or with Mega Medicham or Gardevoir. If you guys have any advice about how I can do this, that will work, other than what I've been doing, because it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I'm just having bad luck, I don't know. With the Mega Mawile against Gardevoir, I didn't get any combos from the Mega effect, so maybe it's luck, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But if you guys have any advice, I would be happy to take that. It will probably be a little while before I continue, because I still have a bunch of coins to get back, because I just spent about 20,000 coins. Those of you who claim that I've been hacking the game to get the coins, I haven't. If I did, I wouldn't be conserving coins so much. Also, if I was able to hack stuff, I probably would have a bunch of things that I don't have. More Mega Speed-Ups, more Jewels other than the ones I've saved up, more coins other than the ones I've saved, even though I have been making coins, not that hard to make, more Hearts, and probably more Pokemon. If you already have everything, what's the point of even playing? I guess that's my point of view there. That said, if you guys have any advice about Gardevoir, Mega Medicham, or what I should use those Mega Speed-Ups I have on, please leave them in the comments below. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's just not a good day. I don't know. It's been raining. It got wet today. Maybe it's just one of those days. Who knows? That's that. Thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time when we continue stuff around Albinstown. Since no more extra stuff until we get the next 2 S ranks. So by all means, please tell me what I should do to get those S ranks. But at the very least, even though we didn't get the S rank with Gardevoir, by not getting the S rank, I had nothing to lose by going for the Great Ball. So hey, we did catch it. At least that's the good thing, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what to think. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.